Good time zone, JDs and Lentilmen, and everyone in between. Welcome to iDine. I'm your host, Benny, and today I am doing some writing or whatever. So let's go ahead and do whatever. Hey Poyo, hey Ari, that's right, and hey Matt, how are you guys doing today? Like a nutshell. I don't know what it means, but I heard of it and it sounds cool, so I use it. What's that in response to? Is that how you're doing? You're doing like a nutshell? I think earlier in school, I think I'm going to have Marie go out and buy Rose the test. Say it is for her powerless sister, Lily. The name of Rose's real sister, because the cashier asks, "You and Lumo, or is this for Rose?" And Rose does it and comes back positive. They tell Lumo. Rose is pregnant now. Does Twitch censor the word pregnant? That seems a little weird. Seems harsh. Pregnant. All right, Matt. Enjoy your food. What was the link that I was going to send you? I forgot. Spotify link to the playlist. Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Share. Copy link to playlist. I'm just gonna put it in Twitch. Is that cool? Now, this is the playlist for Hopeless, for the story that I'm writing. But I could send you just my Lo-Fi Girl playlist too. No problem, man. Ups on the meme. Which meme? Oh, Jesus 2 Electric Boogaloo. It's a good one. It's a good one. Da, 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 da. I like that Steve song. It's good stuff. Da, 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 da. Omelette du fromage. Let's go on and remove this realistic one. Bow, 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 bow. I wish I knew what you guys were saying. Let's put on some of my creative sauce. Do. We're calling him Poyo, dude. At least try to start calling him Ari. Yeah, I did get used to it too, as you'll hear earlier. I did call him Poyo when I first came on, but I corrected myself. But it really depends on how much Ari prefers it or not. But you know, it's tantamount to dead naming, which is not a cool thing to do to somebody. It is an insult. It can be an insult to people. Look up dead naming, dude. It's not a cool thing to do to somebody. It's actually a really disrespectful thing to do. Now, if somebody were just changing their username, I might not be so upset with that. But as far as I can tell, this is an identity thing with Ari. So Dude. Alright. Alright. Was just more attached to her because she was then represented in a fully interactive 3D forum from that point on. Naming chapters is tough. I tried it before, and then I was just like, eh. I'm of the opinion that generally chapters don't necessarily need names. Remind me, I mean, I won't be going to work until Saturday night, or Sunday morning for you. And message me on Sunday morning. when you get up for school or whatever. Get up for school on a Sunday. Sunday school, that's a thing. Yeah, I don't like how the realistic style anime. Sometimes it can produce a decent one. Like this is all right. It's all right if you're absent. It's cool. Though I am listening to the same music, so. But yeah. Alright, now let's try it without the realistic tab style. Classic finger issue. Well, I'm glad you're staying. Alright, Ari. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yes, you do need sleep. Sleep is a virtue, as God said, I think. Oh yeah, it's more than okay if a chapter is short. Plenty of the chapters in this story are pretty short. Much shorter than other chapters. Like this one that I'm currently writing, is probably going to be pretty short. I know. There weren't many opportunities, but it had been years by that point. I had felt a touch of another human. Well, it wasn't human exactly. For their purposes, the DSIs that dang it. Feel like a slowpoke, just let it come, you know. And you could try also writing down stuff that you definitely think it's not going to be, you know. Um, Encyclopedia, organizations, Security Commission, Bill Westbrook, IDI, Anarch Mercenary Gangs, Stowe Transport Commission, Military Intelligence, Method Force Security, Observer Technology Engineering Corps. Wow. When did I come up with that? Deciphering and applying the information. Okay. RD, Orion's Blade. Voidwalker Syndicate. Yep. Syndicate. Be a size that the syndicate use. Well, I guess she wasn't human exactly. But she certainly felt real during combat training. Especially during grapple training. I was especially partial to grappling. That one's pretty good. Alright. We're gonna stop doing just clothing. I'm gonna do t-shirt and pants. This one's a good one. Chapter 1 done. Is this the outline for chapter 1, or were you writing out the whole chapter? That for me. Gotta add a potato. Nice, good job. Oh, I see. Fine, nobody will read it anyway. Well, as I say, maybe nobody will read it, but definitely nobody will read it if you didn't write it. So, like, if you put your story out there, it's possible that nobody will read it. But it's also very possible that somebody will read it. That it's possible that many people will read it. It's possible that it could become the greatest work of French literature in human history. You know, that's that might be very unlikely. But it's possible. However, it would be completely impossible for any of those things to happen. It would be completely impossible for even one person to be able to read it if you don't write it. You know? So, however unlikely the chance is, you should still do it. You should still write it. Because, it's better than no chance, you know? Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I might say all those things, but I definitely don't live by that myself. I should be more confident in myself and my writing. I should be positive about myself. But, you know, all I'm saying is that even if it's the worst thing, you know, even if you consider your writing to be absolutely terrible, it's still better than not having any writing at all. It's still better than nothing. And as my good friend Jake the dog says, Jake the dog on fire on a skateboard. Being bad at something. Let's see if I can find a clip. Yeah, check this out. Here's some good advice from Jake the dog that I really enjoy.
Dude, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something.
Good stuff. So yeah, nobody is ever good at anything when they first try it. Like, that's just not how things work. So when you start doing something, you're gonna be really bad at it. So Yeah. Sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something. And so, if you don't write the bad stuff, if you don't write the schlock, the terrible words, the cringy, whatever, you won't ever be able to write the good stuff. Because writing the bad stuff is the first step. It also helps to think about it's like, if you have low expectations, then people can surprise you with good things. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, pace yourself. Pacing yourself is a good thing to do. Nice. Good job with the Skyward Sword. That's really good. That is very much what Naomi looks like. Naruto streaming. Cool. I think your Naruto streaming is affecting my algorithm. I started seeing some guys playing Naruto on Instagram. How many games are there, do you know? I mean, I'm sure there's just an incredible amount. So I don't know if he was playing the exact same game. Oh well. Let's get rid of the... Now let's put it in brackets. How about... Advanced, PSP, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5. Wow. There was one video on Instagram that I saw of a mom that was like recording her son. He must have been like I don't know, 10 or 12 or something, maybe even younger than that, and she's super angry with him. Why are you throwing up gang signs? Are you in a gang? And he's like, what are you talking about? And she's like, those signs you do with your hands. And he does like a bunch of signs with his hands. And he's like, you mean this? And she's like, yeah, what is that? And he's like, it's from Naruto. And like the look on his face, like looking at his mom, is just, it's so funny. It's not gang signs, it's Naruto. Parents destroy their kids' consoles because of Naruto? Was it specifically because of the Naruto, like, hand gestures? Parents thought their kids were in gangs? Ugh. Those things are expensive, man. Like, I would be pretty upset too. Oh, they're playing video games instead of studying. Oh, because they use their credit cards. Yeah, that one I can kind of see. Like if a parent finds out that their kid has spent like $10,000 on like Fortnite skins or V-Bucks or something. Yeah. Or Robux. Do, 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 do. Angry grandpa smashing his TV. Yeah, I've seen videos of people smashing TVs or pulling TVs off of walls when their team loses. And you know, in like football or whatever. That's too much, man. That's too much. I liked all the videos back in the day of people smashing their TVs with Wiimotes, like throwing the Wiimote at their TV accidentally, like it just slips out of their hands, or they're playing like a boxing game or something, and they punch the TV, or punch another person. Like punch a little kid in the face as they're walking by. Dan told his kid to break his own console for teaching. That's too much. Yeah. That's some terrible manipulation there. Oh my god, that's horrid. That's horrible. Your parent made you destroy your own console? Or like a toy? I thought your mom was cool, man. Hmm. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That's rough. I got pretty good at it too. Doodle-doo. She's part of the information. Sometimes pain behind her eyes. As expected, it took a little while. A week or so for it to heal. But I got used to it pretty quickly. Quick. Was shortly after that. Was probably only a few weeks after the procedure that I finally saw him again. Did she mention Kane's name in the first chapter? No, not the do. Come on, AI. What's up, Matt? It's alright, man. It happens to everybody. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Man, there. Gain. Gain. I hadn't seen his image in years since I was first taken. I immediately had attacked him. Tagged him. Like that. He had decided that this was the point, that he would introduce himself, explain why. I was there. Yeah. I'm gonna get that part.
Have fun storming the castle.
Hey, thanks for the raid, Mama Buckle. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. Let's go ahead and give Mama Buckle a nice little shout out here.
Thank you for following.
Hey, thanks for the follow. @textual. @textual. like I'm a super old person that doesn't understand things. But welcome in. Just doing a little bit of writing. I'm writing a science fiction story. It's alright, Matt. I appreciate your apology, and your apology is accepted. So yeah, I'm writing a science fiction story that's set in space. At this point, the story is set from 3 different perspectives. One is this perspective of a woman named Vivian as she begins dating and falling in love with a CEO of a massive, like, intergalactic or interstellar, at least, corporation. And she starts, learning things about his life. The second perspective is from a woman who works on a relief ship, like a ship that goes into conflict zones and provides like medical and mechanical assistance to people. And she finds a woman held captive by a psychotic billionaire that has had some terrible things happen to her, and it's the story of them getting to know each other. And the third perspective is from the perspective of a little girl who was abducted by a secretive anti-corporate insurgency, I guess you could call it. She's taken from her family and raised in captivity to become a spy and an assassin. And all 3 of these different perspectives come together to form a cohesive whole that talks about the state of this universe, of this galaxy, of this area. And there's aliens in it and alien worlds, and there's a lot of intrigue, and I'm trying to work a lot of some romance into it as well. Right now, we are writing from the perspective of the girl, Naomi, who is this person right here. Yeah. She's just been given a BSI, or brainstem interface, a procedure that allows people direct access to digital information. Is basically direct connection to computers, so now that she has this basically VR AR connection inside her head, she's able to see digital representations. She's able to access networks and basically have full virtual reality overlaid over her reality. And the man who captured her years ago and has held her in confinement, basically training her, is now introducing himself to her. His name is Kane. I hadn't seen his image in years, since I was first taken. He decided that this was the point that he would introduce himself and explain why I was there. But not before I tried to attack him. As soon as I had woken on that day, he was standing by my bedside. I shot up and tried to writing a script and a novel. Cool. Are the script and the novel of the same thing? Because that would be interesting. Writing one and then kind of morphing it into I see. Honestly, that might be easier if there were two different things. But that's pretty cool. Why don't you tell me about them? Shut up and tried to... I shut up and tried to... grab the man's neck. Only to pass directly through him onto the floor. It took me a couple more tries before I realized that he was simply a digital representation. His face was stuck in a perpetual scowl. But there was enough change but I got the sense that he was not impressed, not happy. He was not entertained. It's a word that's close around there. Not pleased. That's a little bit closer. Don't you guys hate it when there's a word right on the tip of your mind? Not proud. It's like less extreme than proud. Not satisfied. Go ahead and try. If you get the kind of vibe that I'm going for here. He's a very militaristic man. And he's almost impressed with Naomi's stick-to-itiveness to her. Amused, I think, is the closest thing, but I still feel like it's not quite there. Alright, Matt, have a good one. Oh, man. It's already 4:55. So I'm probably only going to be on for a few more minutes. Start thinking about who I might want to raid. So he's just stuck in Perpetual Scowl. That he was... I think I'm going to use Amused. But I got the sense that he was amused. No, amused, warm-hearted. No, this guy, like, these are all words that are too happy to describe him. He's, too positive. No problem, Matt. You have a great night. He was... maybe impressed? Impressed with the way... initiative. I still almost feel like impressed is not the right word. But let's go ahead and continue. Hi, Sasha. I got the sense that he was impressed with my initiative. Once I not only stopped attacking, he began to win. So he was introduced himself as Cain Virgo. One of the founders of the Void Walker Syndicate. Syndicate. and that I was there to be an operative. Dun, 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 dun. Now, have I given Mama Buckle? Yeah. I'm already following her. For the as a prospective member. All right. Well, I think I am gonna go ahead and call it there. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. You know what? I like Valheim, so I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys on over to Electroslag. So yeah. Go and enjoy some Valheimen. I will likely be on later tonight, tomorrow morning. Maybe playing some XCOM, because I think I'm getting to the end of the first game, or rather, you know, that game. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. And check out patreon.com/BennyKill709 or buymeacoffee.com/BennyKill709. And that's where you can support me, BennyKill709, for whatever the heck that it is that I do here. So thanks again. Give a warm welcome to Electroslag, and have yourselves a good rest of your time zone.